Hi, I'm Dona Kay Rule, and this is Juice. We're going to talk a little bit about collection. You hear that term an awful lot. Everybody knows what the term is, but maybe this will be helpful to tell you what it looks like and what not collected looks like. I work an awful lot on it. I want my horse to be framed up a little bit. I want his head to be a little tucked, and I want his hind end up underneath him. Collected is when their hind legs are up underneath them. It keeps them more sturdy, less opportunity of them to fall. It gets their core really strong. It's sort of like doing crunches, you know, we have to be strong too. So it's good for you too. I'm gonna try to get Juice to be uncollected first and let him get really strung out where his hind legs are out behind him. And then I'm gonna pick up the reins and kind of take my feet and just pull him up just a little bit. And when I do that, it's with my calves, not my heels. Heels typically mean go forward faster. Calves I use to collect, to kind of pick up those ribs just a little bit. You can't do it, but that gives you an idea of what I'm trying to accomplish with my legs. So we'll take off and lope, and then I'll just let him be strung out, and then I'll pull him together and collect him a little bit. I'll just let him just be loose. Now he's not used to this because I'm pretty picky about him, keep him collected. So you see his ears, he's like, what? This is not our normal thing. So his legs are kind of just out behind him, reins are kind of dangling. He's real heavy in the front. I think I touched on that at a different video about keeping the weight on the hind end to keep stability in a turn. So there are a couple of circles with him just loose and not collected. So now I'm going to get a hold of him just a little bit, press my calves into him, and really pull him together. And what I'm doing with my hands is apparently making him sneeze. I'm just kind of milking, almost like milking a cow with my hands, just slightly pulling him together, not just hanging on him. And I'm really pressing with my calves. And if you'll notice, his hind end is kind of driving up under him a lot more. And when I ask for collection, it enables me to do a turn anytime I need to because my inside hind is up underneath me. And it's tight, and I can turn fast or slow. I can hurry a little bit. As long as he's collected, I can pull him together right now and just lope a circle or do whatever I need to do. I kind of surprised him there. He wasn't sure what I meant, but I think he understood. Let me try to get him to do it over here too. Pull him together. Just any place I'm ready, I can turn him. So that's very handy. If you go to an arena and you got to run plumb to the other end to get to barrel one, whoa. Or if you go in like at Fort Worth and it's a blind first barrel, if he's collected and ready, you can turn him at any time. So collection is very, very important. And also, like I said earlier, when you go around a barrel, if he's collected, I can keep that inside hind up under him, make my turn, and not fall. You notice I keep that shoulder away from the barrel, and that's important. Your collection will keep you through the turn, and it will keep your front feet pulling you through the turn, and you'll power out of it better and quicker if you keep collection in your horse.